No, I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable Madden coins on the market, head over to buymaddencoins.com. They guarantee a 5-minute delivery on all purchases and offer 24/7 customer support. Use code MAZE at checkout for 10% off.
Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we are back by popular demand doing another Weekend League recap video. I've been getting a lot of comments asking where the Weekend League content is, so here we are giving you guys a recap of my best games from the weekend. Before we get into the content, though, as always, we're going to go over the best and the worst comments of the day. The best comment of the day comes from Kushan, who said, 1v1 Throne, it would be hella fun to watch. Now, you guys have been asking for a collab of some kind with Throne for a while, so I have some big news. Next Wednesday, me and Throne are going to be teaming up and competing in a Mutt Duos tourney, so we're going to be playing some squads. I'm not sure if he's going to stream it or I'm going to stream it or make a YouTube video, but there will be some kind of content coming with Throne, so be prepared for that next Wednesday. The worst comment of the day comes from Wild RH, who said, Maze acting like he has a girlfriend. You know what? I may play Madden like a virgin. I may look like a virgin. I may talk about fat, throbbing cocks all the time. But I actually do, in fact, have a girlfriend. Here's a picture of me and my wonderful girlfriend. And I know what you're thinking. She's out of my league. But I am good at Madden. I promise you guys that's all girls care about. If you show them you got top 100 in Weekend League, you can pretty much get any girl you want. Take it from me. Also, if you hit subscribe to my channel, your dick will grow to 8 inches, and the ladies are fond of that as well. Taking a look at my squad before we hop into the game, you see nothing has really changed from the last video. I held on to Tyreek Hill. In my last video, I was running Wildcat with Tyreek, and I decided to take that into Weekend League, and I got a lot better of it and actually had a lot of success. So I'm considering sticking with that as my offense, maybe going back to Oakland. I've also been considering buying Lamar Jackson and running some QB runs out of Saints. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. I'm having an identity crisis, but as you can see, in this first game, we're going against Some Versace. This is a guy who I believe is subbed to the channel. I've talked to him before, but you can see he got 23 wins this week. All right, the week that I played him, he got 23 wins. Was I one of the 2 losses on the weekend? Let's find out. Let's get back to the video. Starting off, I have the ball. My Moss ability is active. He blitzed everybody, but forgot that Tyreek Hill was also on the field. So I got a free touchdown there, starting off the game with a 69, wow, perfect touchdown right there. He also has Moss activated. This time, I did not blitz absolutely everybody. I kept somebody deep on the guys. We got the sack and make it a 2nd and 18. He's dropping back to pass with Vic once again. He throws a flat route, and Champ Bailey is there to drive on it, intercept it, and take it for a 20-yard pick six. Gonna make it 14-0. We're now up 2 possessions in the first quarter, which is huge. 3rd and 1. He's dropping back once again, and we get a block shed coming in. Gonna make it a 4th and 13, and this is pretty much the dagger. If I get a stop here, gonna be essentially game. He does find a nice dot over the middle, though, and converts. That was his first completion of the day. We get him in a 4th down once again. This time I decided to play coverage of some kind. I was base aligned and pressed. Very stupid defense. I should have kept the heat on, kept my foot on the gas pedal, but I decided to play coverage. I don't really know why. He scored a touchdown on that, though. So now it's 14-7. I get caught in a 4th down of my own. Dropping back, I try to throw the hitch route to Moss, my hot read, yet I was not able to complete that pass. We had a turnover on downs. His ball, 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. He throws a quick reel route right there to Evan Ingram, who gets his tits blown off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. He holds onto the ball, though, and gets a touchdown. He's tying up the game now, 14-14. So the advantage I had at the beginning is now gone. Thankfully, Tyreek Hill is faster than lightning, and he takes off for a 75-yard touchdown. Once he's in the open field, you're not going to catch me. You guys are going to see I got a lot better at the Wildcat. Like, we're definitely still no stick squad, but I will say I've gotten a lot better, especially with human joystick. It's really fun. He motioned somebody over and totally glitched out my adjustments. Gets a free corner out right there. Thankfully, it wasn't a bigger gain, but sometimes when you try to put your cornerback in an outside quarter, if they motion somebody over just right, it will make them audible into a QB spy, and you never really want your cornerback in a QB spy. He follows it up with a nice dot there at the end of the first half. Going to make it 21-21, his ball. So now we are kind of at a disadvantage here. We need a stop. 3rd and 10. We get a huge sack. Going to make it a 4th and 21. He decides to go for it. For some reason, I'm playing coverage again. I don't really know why. I should have sent heat. Watching this back is very frustrating. He rolls out with Vic. No one is open, but at the same time, no one is coming and pressuring him. He playmakers. Looks like McCaffrey over the middle for a nice, like, 30-yard gain. That was terrible by me. I don't know why I wasn't blitzing. 3rd and 2. I end up sending the blitz here. He throws a wide or a running back wheel. I lurk it with Jamal Adams, and from there I take off. That was a great lurk by me, boys. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. That was I hovered over on the left. He thought I wasn't going to get there. Because I was blitzing, he had to get rid of the ball fast, and I was able to make it there for the pick six. That was kind of a game changer. And then right after that, he follows up with a dagger to Randy Moss, who's going to take off for about 40 yards down to the 27-yard line. Now he's in field goal range. I'm still sending the heat, though. I don't want to give him that much time. He then throws a double move when I had Randy Moss manned up, and he scores a touchdown. So he fired back fast. It was about 2 plays for him to come back and score. I'm back on this Wildcat with Tyreek. Oh my God, you look like an idiot, Von Miller. Let's take a slow-mo look at this. This is why human joystick is so fun. There should be no way I get a first down here. No way I get a first down. The pursuit angles are terrible. Human joystick, he's just a little too fast, and I just swerve inside, and I end up getting the first down. That just shows you how fun it is. Obviously, it's a little glitchy. It's a little annoying probably to play against, but it is a lot of fun to run. 2nd and 6, dropping back. I got the corner route. Randy Moss, post flag elite. If you guys aren't running post flag elite on your wide receivers, please do it. Right after that, I followed up with Tyreek Hill, who's going to squeeze his teeny tiny little body through there and get a touchdown. Pause. That might have sounded sus, but I didn't mean it in a sus way, I promise. 2nd and 10. I'm up 7 points. He needs to get something going here. He tries to run a little wheel route of some kind. I'm not sure what the throw was, but Champ Bailey comes up with another huge interception. Am I going to be able to take it back? I am not, but he gets us inside field goal range. I ran the ball 3 times. I'm taking my points. We're now up 2 possessions, 1:53 left in the game. He only has 1 timeout, so this game is pretty much as good as won. 4th and 15 here. Obviously, if he doesn't convert, this is going to pretty much be game. He throws it. He throws a nice read, but guess who's there? Boom, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Going to hit him on the rat catch, and he drops it. Gives us the ball once again. We're now up 10 with 1 minute left in game. Bo Jackson this time is in on the Wildcat, and I take it for a touchdown. You see my reads on the Wildcat are getting a little better. But guys, we were one of the 2 people to beat Versace this past weekend, so I thought that was pretty cool. Going into the next game against Jorlin 50, this is another consistent top 100 players. He's starting out with the ball here. I want to show you guys, Champ Bailey makes another great play. That was an outside third, and he just jumped a corner out for another game-changing interception. You see how good he can be. Champ definitely gets burned sometimes, but he also makes a lot of plays that I'm just like, I can't really get rid of him at this point. Maybe for Night Train, I don't really know. But back on offense, we are with the Wildcat, and Tyreek Hill going to take off for about a 54-yard touchdown. Now, this guy has gone 25-0 back-to-back weeks, so he's about as elite of a player as you can get. But we did play good defense. Champ Bailey got the first interception. Trey White gets a second great play on a corner route. But a couple turnovers, and some people just don't know what to do against the Wildcat. Here we got Matt Moss activated, so we're going to use that to hopefully take advantage of this turnover. And we do get the aggressive catch animation, and he runs it in for our second touchdown to give us a 14-0 lead. But you're going to see on offense, some people, even the top-ranked players, they can't play defense normally against Wildcat. And that's what makes it so fun, is because it makes people uncomfortable. And if they don't know what to do, then you're just going to absolutely stomp them, because Wildcat is really not that difficult to stop if you know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, that's when people get really uncomfortable, and you score a lot of points on them. So you're going to see in this game, we're already 21-0. I got the Lurk 6 on his last offensive drive. So not only are we dominating on offense, we have been dominating on defense. He gets a nice dot right there to Torrey Holt, going to take it down to the 5-yard line. So now he's in striking distance. If he can score here, it's going to make the game a lot closer. He's got the wheel route on the right side, and he does dot it to Bo Jackson to get his first points. You see we drove down to the end of the half. I didn't really show it because it was a lot of short runs. But again, the Wildcat giving him a lot of problems. We score yet another touchdown with Tyreek Hill. Going to make it 31-7 as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. So like I said, guys, this is one of the most elite players you could face up against in Weekend League, and just very uncomfortable against the Wildcat. That's why it's a lot of fun. However, there are games, and you're going to see in the next game, there are ways to stop the Wildcat. And I'm going to show you guys that in the next game. Towards the end of the game here, we're in the 4th quarter. I have a big lead. I ran the Wildcat with Bo Jackson just because I didn't want to risk fumbling with Tyreek Hill and something crazy happening. Moving on to the next game, this is Poison. This is actually a dude that I'm pretty cool with. I've followed him on Twitter for a while, and he is the #1 ranked Weekend League player right now. I swear to God, every single week, this guy goes 25-0. Unless he has some disconnects or something crazy like that. But he's #1 ranked right there. And then on the monthly, you can see he's ranked #1 for the month as well. And this is like 3 or 4 months in a row. So this is definitely the #1 ranked player. I would rather face just about anyone than him. Just because I watch his stream a lot. He's a really cool guy, and I know how good he is. And so when I matched up with him, I was pretty upset because I was like, damn, I'm pretty much considering this an auto L. But we're still going to fight. Starting off the game there, you saw we actually did get a turnover on downs, and then we get a nice little run right there with Tyreek. He does take a big hit, but we are in field goal range. So even though this guy is really good, we got lucky on the first drive, I'd say. We swatted a ball, and we get our 3 points. So now we kind of have a little bit of an advantage. If we can play some kind of defense, we're going to be okay. motioning the guy over. It totally fucked up my adjustments. I had nobody covering the corner route. He throws the corner route right there to Moss, and it's off to the races. That was just the adjustments. Sometimes if you're running man-to-man defense and you adjust to zones, motions will totally fucking kill you. My ball once again, though, and guess who we're going to? Tyreek on the streak. We get him there for a nice gain at the 40-yard line, and then we're going back to the Wildcat. This guy right here, even though I'm going to show you guys the highlights, that was a nice run by me, but he had the bag for Wildcat. I could not consistently run Wildcat and bust big gains against this guy. Right here, we got a corner route to Randy Moss, post flag elite. I'm a fucking idiot. That was a touchdown, and I rat caught it on the sideline. I don't fucking know why. Doesn't matter. We dot down to the 4-yard line. 2 minutes to go in the first half. I got Bo Jackson at the Wildcat QB blast, and we're going to take it on 3rd and goal for the touchdown. So we are fighting, guys. It's 7-10. We have the lead. 1:30 left in the first half. I get ball at half 2. Rolling out, you see he has just dots all over the field. I tried to put Khalil Mack on Eric Dickerson. He does have the playmaker ability on his quarterback, and because of that, he was able to playmaker him to the open side of the field. That's just an example of, an elite play by him. There was nothing really open, and he playmakered someone to the complete opposite side of the field, made the throw, and ended up scoring. So 14-10 here. He's up by 4. I have the ball with 30 seconds left. I throw an absolute laser to Randy Moss, going to take it down inside the 10-yard line. With 4 seconds left, I pass it. I do the out route, and he barely swats it away. So 1 second left. We take our 3 points. Going to make it 14-13 going into the second half. I get the ball. So we kind of got a hell game going so far. I say so far. He ends up kicking it to Tyreek. I run it. He does have 3 enforcers right there, and oh my God, send that man to the hospital, get him some milk. He absolutely annihilates Tyreek Hill, who fumbles, and now the game is absolutely changed. So now we're down by 1. His ball, he throws a nice corner out, dots me right over Khalil Mack's head. He scores a touchdown. Now we're down 8, and we need to get something going here. I run the Wildcat again, and boom, we bust a big one. Tyreek Hill out in the open field. I doubt you're going to catch him. 75 yards, another big run for Tyreek Hill. And as I said, guys, even if you have the box for Wildcat, every now and then you're just gonna bust a big run. 2-point conversion, we got stopped, so now we're still down 2. That was very frustrating. That was kind of like a dagger. I think the play call on my end was really bad. I should call a better play. We almost stopped Dickerson in the backfield, but he was just a little bit too fast, and then he makes me look like a fucking idiot. No stick squad, stand up. That was a terrible play by me to give him a 2-possession lead. So that was exactly what we didn't want to give up. 4th and 4. I need a touchdown here, basically, or at least a field goal, or the game's almost over. I run this little setup. I put this in my video if you guys want to go check out how to run this. It's in my Oakland Raiders scheme part 2. Get the first down on 4th down. 2nd and 11. Running a deep post right here to Tyreek. I was looking for the 1-play touchdown. We get the blocking. We roll out. I see the post open. I throw it. Swerve a little bit. Possession catch. And oh my God, great user by him to follow that down the field and force an incompletion, because that would have been a touchdown for sure. I think there's not a lot of people who make that play. Playmaker to the side, and oh my God, bad throw by Steve Young. Come on, man. That was huge. 4th and 11. This is essentially it. I'm out of field goal range. I need the field goal. I tried to throw a post. I should have lowballed it, but I bullet passed it. If that was a low ball, that's a first down. That's a bullet pass. Well, you're going to see right here, it is the opposite of a first down. It is a pick 6. Sean Taylor taking it all the way back for about an 80-yard return, gets in the end zone for a touchdown. That was essentially the game, guys. Now I'm down, I think, 3 scores. Yeah, 17 points. I have the ball here. Take a sack on 3rd and 26. And an earthquake hit my house after this. I was obviously going to come back and win. If you guys have seen my videos, I would easily come back from this deficit and win. But an earthquake hit my house and caused the disconnect. So that gave us the L. But anyways, we still ranked top 100 on the weekend. We ranked, I believe, 64th. So we get our 460 trophies, 120,000 coins, and then all of the packs. Guys, if you are not doing YouTube and you play Weekend League, take the coin quick sell from the packs. Never open the packs like I do. You're going to see this red zone pack right here was the only pack that I even came close to making my coins back. I made about 20,000. I'd say 15 to 20,000 on that pack. That pack quick sells for 25,000. Take the quick sell. Here's a 65,000 quick sell pack, and you're going to see the cards I get out of it. That 85 is like a 10,000 coin card. So I lost 55,000 coins on that pack. Another touchdown pack. So again, we're looking for 65,000 coins. You see, it's just 85s across the board. Again, another 10,000 coin card that I'm getting out of this 65,000 coin pack. So I've lost 110,000 coins already on these packs. And then once again, guys, another 85 overall, 10,000 coins. Like, these packs are historically ass. Like, monumental ass. Never take the packs, always take the coins. An 89 plus overall, it's hopefully gonna save it. No, it's fucking not. It's EA. What was I expecting? Noah Font, 89 overall. That was terrible. So to make up for it, I went and bought some touchdown packs of my own with my trophies, and I just took the coins. I wasn't gonna deal with opening the packs to give myself some coins to buffer to make myself feel better. But anyways, that is gonna do it for the video, guys. In the next couple days, I will have the Raiders scheme part 3 coming out, as well as last weekend, another weekend league recap video. This one was from 2 weeks ago, so we got another one coming out. So expect another couple videos in the next few days. I know I've been kind of MIA, but I've been really busy lately, so I'm really trying to get these videos out. But again, in the next few days, there will be a couple of videos. If you guys like this one, be sure to leave a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.